Turn it around, nigga. Should start telling you just in case you gotta dig up your nose or something. No, I'm saying I should start telling you just in case you like dig up your nose or something. You should. What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with an all new video. I'm excited to announce that we are recording power reviews. This is new to Tanea too, so you all can just be shocked together. Well, no, we talked about it earlier.
Yeah, we
kind of. But I did tell you guys that originally when Power was coming on the right fucking day on Saturdays, I was going to record Power reviews on Sundays and put them up that night. But now that they're Sundays, like, it's impossible for me to record on a Sunday night after Power goes off. It's in no way that that's happening. So the best that I can do now is try to offer, you know, 2 30-minute shows, or I'm going to get this Power review done because Power is, when I was telling Tanea, she was like, oh, I didn't know, you know, we were recording solo ones like Scandal. Power is, I mean, Scandal's my favorite show, but Power's like my close cousin. Scandal's like my little sister, but not my little sister, because y'all probably get along with your little sisters. But anyway, so the first episode of Power came on last night, and I've been waiting for Power since last June, to be honest. Honestly, I've been waiting for Power since last June, and for this past week, I have been watching Power. I was trying to watch a couple weeks ago, but for some reason, it was just like, maybe I was still sucked into Orange is the New Black. Like, I really couldn't, like, I had it on, but I really wasn't paying any mind. But this past week, like, I really got back into, like, Power stand mode, Power Hive. And, so by the time it came on last night, like, I was good and ready for Power. And, I will say before I get into this review that I'm really not feeling it coming on a Sunday night. I'm feeling some type of way because I just feel like if it came on Saturday nights, like, I could really just be so turned up the rest of the night, like, just off of my Power high. But it was like last night, I was on a Power high and I couldn't come the fuck down. Y'all know Tanea went the fuck to sleep.
I was down before
Easily.
Power came on.
Easily gone to sleep. But I was like, I couldn't come down. Like, I mean, I did eventually go to bed at like midnight, but I was really fucking gone. Oh, and one more thing. I don't know if you guys don't remember this, but I rarely live tweet Scandal because I have to do a review of it right afterwards. And it's like a show that if you're not paying attention, shit could get real. Power is that. Like, I don't know if you followed me, you know, the past couple of years when I was tweeting it, or if I did, I mean, when it was on TV. I might put a tweet here and there, but I'm literally watching Power. Like, I'm sucked into it. And there was a lot of people in my mentions this morning like, oh my god, where's Tiffany? I thought Tiffany was going to live tweet. Kim, I saw you tweet something and then delete it. Don't think I didn't see it. She was like, oh, because if I would have knew Tiffany wasn't going to live tweet, I would have watched it last night. I caught it before you deleted it, just to let you guys know. But Power's hard for me to tweet and watch. I rewatched it today by myself. Jesus, I missed so much. I missed so much. I'll
rewatch it again by myself today, and I didn't miss any.
I missed so much. Well, you know, Tanea doesn't even have to be paying attention, and she knows what's going on, but thank God. So, first thing is, I want y'all to know that I turned up off the intro. You know, I hit my 2-step. I did a little moon walking, a little home
I hope y'all did y'all see it. I tried to get it out for y'all. I couldn't get that Harlem Shake. I couldn't get my phone out quick enough. That Harlem Shake was like Throwback Thursday on crack.
Yeah,
like,
I was excited.
Amazing.
I was excited, and as you guys know, we didn't have a Power premiere party, but a couple of my friends did watch it with me. So, you know, we just had some of Tanea's good old lasagna. The only downfall was Mama Nay. You know, Mama Nay, she wants to be one of the girls, you know?
All the time.
So she kind of like crashed our power party. And it's kind of like she crashed it, but she didn't crash it, but she crashed it, you know?
Right.
So for the power season finale party, the actual party, yeah, it's going to be lit. Just know. Gotta get the door. Somebody's at the fucking
Which
door.
is not surprising.
I'm recording a video!
Which is not
God
surprising.
damn it.
Because it's somebody always at this fucking door.
Shit!
I don't know who to give you 10 out of 20.
She on porch. Sorry, you guys. It's just, I mean, if this is your first time watching this, you might not watch the show. You might have just saw a power review and decided to jump in. Just know that this is normal, very normal. But anyway, so Power came on last night. Of course, like I said, I turned up. As soon as it comes on, it starts off with.
I gotta pee. You get my
Luann. As soon as it comes on, it starts off the same way that the first episode of Power actually. What? You want me to pause this? I'll just pause it. No, I'm just gonna pause it. I'm just. That, my friends, is what you call irky. This house is irky, but hey, what are you gonna do? So anyway, I like the way this episode starts out because it actually starts out the way season 1, episode 1's first episode ever started out. And when it first comes on, it shows Tasha like putting her leg out the truck, and then you see Ghost. And then it like goes up and it shows them and they're in front of the club and they're both just like looking like wow. Exact same scene, except it's not Tasha this time. It's the new bitch in town, Angela Valdez, you know. So I just was like, hey, Courtney. Courtney's the one who writes the show. I was like, Courtney, I see you. Courtney, I see what you're up to. I caught that right off the bat. And yeah, it's just like straight off the back. I'm like, okay, I see where Power's going at right now. But I instantly had to, you know, get myself together because I just kept telling Tanae and my friends that Angela and Jamie were giving me Olivia and Fitz when they finally got together. Which is scary because every time you finally do get together, like it's always fun once when you're sneaking, and like her sister was saying, it's fun when it's like you only see a person for an hour out of the day. Like it's easy to like them, it's easy to get to know them, but the minute that your worlds combined and you're always together, everybody, remember I said that when episode 10 comes. Because you know what I'm thinking? Real quick, off the bat, because it's on the top of my head, I don't want to forget it. I'm really feeling like Ghost might fuck Tasha somewhere in like episode 6 or 7, and Tasha secretly records it and she sends it to Angie. I know it's going to be something like that that's going to break them up.
Please. Please, Tasha. Give me life. Please.
So,
that's pretty much, I hope she gets pregnant.
So I pretty much just wrote down some of the big things that happened and some of my favorite things that happened. And the second thing I wanted to say after that whole opening scene was, right after Ghost walks away, they show Angie and she looks at her pocketbook and she has a gun. I was like, Like I wonder what's that about? Like, do you not feel safe in truth? Do you not trust Ghost? Like, which one is it? What do you think?
She's a fucking pig. She always got a gun.
So then, of course, they cut to Tommy, and basically this whole episode, Tommy is on one, okay? Like, Tommy's #1 goal is to kill Ghost so that he can become the new Ghost, but not just the new Ghost, better than Ghost. Like, I think if it was up to him, he would be, like, over top of Lobos. Like, he really, no, but he still has to be hands-on, because he really loves this. Like, he
lives his life
for this life.
Like this, almost getting caught, but not really getting caught. But like, nigga, you were just in jail going through withdrawals, and you wasn't having a good time. So
yeah. So Holly, you know, as soon as they cut to Holly's just this whole episode. Where you going? Who you going with? Who's that? Is that
I wanna
Julio?
go.
Holly is up to something.
Holly wants to be Tasha.
No. Holly is up to something. Holly, something's not right. Like, Holly is working for Lobos, or Holly is doing, no, something's not right.
I really, really think, I don't know why, like, it may be an ulterior motive, but to me, she just wants to be that supposed, like, I hate it, but to say, but ride or die, like, I want to be with you while you making the decision.
Well, remember,
I want to be a part of that.
But no, remember, originally, that's what Tommy wanted. Like, when Tommy first got with her, he just kept on saying, like, I want you to meet my family, I want you to be like Tasha, I want you to hold me down, blah, blah, blah. Like,
right.
I feel like, I don't know. Like, I get what you're saying.
Like now that she knows that it's no Ghost, because she knew that Ghost was running the show, like, she can be.
I believe that, but I really don't want to rip any of this paper.
The very bottom is fine.
Alright, let me just take it out of this. Like, it freaks me out. No, because this is brand new, and I told myself, because I do that. And I was like, no ripping, Tiffany, and then this one. So yeah, I really think Tasha, I really think Holly is up to something, and you know, I know everybody wants Angie dead, but I wanted Holly dead from day one. Like, I want that bitch dead.
I want Holly dead. I was sad it was the dog and not her, honestly.
Yo, I saw somebody say, oh my god, they killed the dog, and it was like, sadly, not the other dog.
I wish it would have been that bitch.
Yeah, right. I can't trust her.
Right.
It's something not right there. Like, for some reason, like, she's always been like, can I go with you? But this time it's more like, what are you doing? Who's that? Was that Julio? Like,
why are you so, like,
like, you're not Tasha. See, because Tasha actually has experience in the game. Tasha's a little smaller than Ghost, okay?
But see, the thing about it is that the difference between them is Tasha was there to bring this shit. Like, she is one of the people who made them who they are. Like, you jumping in when shit's already established. Right. It's not much for you to do. But sit down and shut the fuck up.
So, Holly, you can still go. Now, I see that they made your hair a little darker. You look nice.
Yeah, she did look a little nicer, but yeah, she can go too.
So then they had the little brawl. Tommy was in a brawl with the guys who were trying to
the stupidest thing
take over Ruiz's spots, because they made a deal with Ruiz, and Ruiz is nowhere to be found because we know his ass went to fucking California when shit went down. You know, Ghost, actually, I feel like you should have killed his ass, but hey, I guess that's your little poppy, your homeboy. Cool, you let him live. He's a liability, in the words of Lobos. He's a liability. One of the first things that, can you remember the one that works for Lobos, but is a U.S. attorney's name is? It's Mike. Mm-hmm. What was one of the first things he said? He was like, you're safe. He was like, only people that you have to worry about are Ruiz and Ghost. Kill Ruiz. Yeah. We didn't like him anyway. He was a snake.
But I know why he didn't kill Ruiz.
Why? Remind me.
Because it's too. Ruiz is.
Yeah.
It's too many of them. True. If he would have came up dead. Yeah. Like. It would have been an all-out war. Yeah, I didn't like the brawl. It was a little cheesy to me. It was stupid, and the fact that they ran and they just hit on the side of a wall. I mean, come on, y'all. It was goddamn like well. Didn't even want to. Right, you know, goddamn well the police would have went down there and got his ass. But the whole time that the brawl was going on, I was like, Tommy, run. We don't need you getting arrested. He was the slowest. Run, right. And take them fucking Timbs off. Okay, so Dre, let's get into this new Dre. This motherfucker gets on my nerves. At first, he needs to die. As soon as I saw him, I said, Ghost, what the fuck are you doing? We cannot trust this motherfucker. And I was like, all right, we're gonna wait and see what he up to. I'm not waiting, because I already know that he's up to no fucking good. Right, with that fucking sad sob story. That's what got Ghost. Right. And on top of that, he's day one, he's already like, when we getting back to the real stuff? Like, when are we getting back to the drugs? Get rid of his ass, Ghost. Get rid of his. And then after rewatching it, so basically I say is he's trying to make him the new Cantos. I hope that's definitely not what he's doing. Because when he went to fire Cantos, he was saying that he was looking for a new general manager. But I remember in the beginning he told Cantos to take him around. Right, when Cantos said he was going to the other club, he was like, take him with you so you can show him the ropes. That's not a good move. Not feeling it.
I'm not really feeling. Well, we already saw the ending, so we know that he's about to go back by Ghost. But I wasn't really feeling Ghost, you know, going around saying, "Hey, my name's not Ghost no more. Don't call me Ghost," because he told Dre, "Your name's not Dre here."
I can understand that in the club. Don't call me that, but like to just be like,
yeah, but I mean, he done told Tasha.
See, the
he told everybody.
Is, Tasha should have took the hand with that wedding ring and smacked the fuck out of him, because the thing is, I know she's not scared to do it, and that's what she should have did, because that's what I would have did. Ghost.
Yeah, but I definitely don't think he should be the new Cantos. Definitely not. Like, I don't trust. In my mind, he's still working for Kanan. Right. Right, like you can say anything you want to about Cantos, but Cantos actually knows the business. Like, that's the same.
No, I'm sad about Cantos, because the thing is, even though Cantos is a snake, Cantos was a snake for a reason with what's his face, the other guy.
Well, I get it, but I'm still sad about it.
I'm sad about it though, because Cantos definitely could have helped you, but you wouldn't listen.
Right. We might as well talk about it now. The thing that I'm saying about Cantos is that, number one, because he definitely needed that information. I won't talk about the information until we get to that part, but he definitely needed that information. But the other thing is, I get it. Like, the minute that Stern took over, he straight flipped on him. Like, he didn't even have to trust him. He didn't have to treat him the way that he did. Like, even if he did say, "Well, you're the manager now, and James is under you," he still didn't have to treat James like that. He really played him.
Yeah. So I mean, I understand the move, but I definitely feel like he should have waited a little longer to do it, because the timing wasn't right. Dre don't know the rope chat. He doesn't know what.
I forgot something. Go ahead.
Oh, he doesn't know the rope chat. Like, he doesn't know the business. He doesn't know how to do pretty much anything. And the way that, I really don't agree with the way that Ghost did Cantos. That was very, very rude, because in a couple of episodes, you're probably going to need him again. And the thing is, you may look like an idiot because you just embarrassed him in front of everybody.
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell y'all another prediction that I have about that when I get down to there. But yeah, so definitely don't like that. And then as soon as that scene is over, Ghost goes outside, looks across the street, and Tommy's just standing there staring at him like a fucking crazy person. Yeah. And then he looks back over and Tommy's the fuck going. Mm-hmm. See, Tommy
really wants to be Ghost.
I'm really hoping that, I know that y'all want to get back together somehow, some way, but I'm hoping that they don't drag this to like episode 7, because I can't deal. I really can't handle it. I cannot, because Tommy is reckless as fuck. Like, even though we all love that crazy part of Tommy, he needs that balance
to rein him in.
Right? Like, no, we shouldn't do that, because even though he calms down Tommy, sometimes Tommy calms down Ghost, like, from making a stupid decision. Right. So they really need
like
each other
when he was about to kill a fucking Serge.
Right. They actually need each other to balance, it all out, so won't nobody do nothing crazy. That moves us on to the Jamila sex scene, and let me just tell y'all something, okay? Because y'all know I instantly got hot. Y'all know that I live for these Jamie and Angela sex scenes. Oh my God, I wasn't ready. So at first last night when I saw it, I was with my friends, so I like kind of didn't dissect it. Okay, because y'all know, if this is your first time watching, I'm obsessed with James St. Patrick, Jamie, Ghost, whatever the fuck you want to call him. I call him Daddy. I'm in love with this man. I'm not in love with Omari Hardwick, just Ghost on this show. See, the thing about Angela is, while I'm on that, a lot of people like to attack me because they're like, bitch, you like Angela, that bitch need to die. I fucking hate that bitch. Ew, I hate them together, blah, blah. This is what I need y'all to understand. Angela the cop, can't fucking stand her. Angela the stepmommy, bitch, have a fucking seat. Angela I'm the new girlfriend, I'm in charge, have a fucking seat. Angela and Jamie's love/sex, I'm all in that. See, because the thing is, I would be Angie. My job would be on the risk. My family would be questioning my motives. Everybody would think I was crazy because they wouldn't understand the pole that was being shoved inside my vagina every night was controlling my every fucking move. See, the thing is that Ghost is everything. I mean, do y'all see when he's over top of her? Like, he looked like a big ass bear, just like, I like that shit. So you know, because the last time we was in here, we was arguing. He like, baby, don't think about that. Let's think about the first time we was in here. And she like, I can't really remember. It's all a blur to me.
Oh,
and he's
the first
like,
time when Holly saw y'all, you dumbass.
So he's like, oh, is that a challenge? Because I can make it a lot of blur no more. And she's like, but what if someone walks in and he's like, well, look, I got the locks changed. She like, nigga, when you get the locks changed? He like, I ain't get the locks changed, but if somebody walk up in here, this is my office, my desk, and my girl. And then he fell up one and he's like, you forgot something. Like, he goes under her dress, you forgot something. And she's like, whoops. So he just start attacking that ass.
Are you?
Just start lifting
Are you
up
standing?
and just
like,
start,
how you know?
just start pulling her dress up and shit. She like, nigga, get off of me. And then she just push all the shit off the desk and just toot that shit up like, take that shit, daddy. And then Ghost is like, I'm fucking right, I'm gonna take that
Hold
shit.
on.
And then as soon as he go in there, he just like, wait,
I'm gonna let you be done. Get off me. Don't touch me.
oh, fuck Angie. Oh my God, it's everything and more. It's way better than Tasha's. This is why I love you, girl. I loved you since I was
never
a child. And then Angie's like, fuck, this is why I can't get out of this situation now, God damn it. See, y'all got, if you can't feel me, then I don't give a fuck. I am here for Angie and Ghost's sex and love. The rest of that shit, I don't trust Angie. Like, cause she don't know if she want to be a good girl or a bad girl. You know, like she don't know if she want to stick by the rules or she don't. Like, so I really can't.
She knows exactly what she wants.
So what was you about to say?
This is the last time that you will act out a sex scene. The next time you do, I will walk off this show.
All right. So I feel really bad about the
Save
kids.
that shit for your fucking snap.
I feel really bad about the kids and Sean. You know, when Sean got killed, I didn't even think about the kids, and they were really close to him.
Cause I gotta say something. Go ahead, keep on talking.
Well, this is just the part when she was talking to the little boy. When you had something to say about Ghost.
About Ghost.
Okay.
About in the Sean thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because this motherfucker, we need to talk about Angela.
Oh yeah, wait, no,
okay.
don't go there yet. Don't go
that's
there yet.
what I'm at.
But yeah, I'm sad. I'm getting to that. It's like right after this. Yeah, I'm really sad about that. But like I said, with them giving me the Olitz teas when they showed them in the apartment, Angie, y'all gonna have to do something because see, Ghost is used to luxury, not this little ass Bronx apartment.
And can you do one more thing?
What?
Stop comparing them to Olivia and Fitz. Stop it. Because the thing is, they're not Olivia and Fitz. You know what they're more like? It's, you remember when Fitz was fucking the reporter all around the White House?
Are you fucking crazy,
Like
bitch?
that.
They have been together. I mean, they were in love since they were children and they reconnected.
You
don't
know
fucking
what
play
I
with that.
love?
Olivia and Fitz weren't in love since they were children.
You want to know what I love since I was a child? What the fuck does that even mean? Like,
Anyway, like I was saying, so as you can see, they're getting to know each other, and it's just going to be an adjustment. And I hope that Angie can adjust because Ghost is high maintenance. Okay, you got the wrong one. This is not Greg. You all fucking he ordering Chinese food and shit because you won't cook, Angie. See, now that's the problem, okay? Because Tasha throws the fuck down every night. Mashed potatoes, string beans, rolls, a whole fucking chicken, and dessert. You're gonna have to get with it, or yeah. So in that scene, she also tells him that he's telling her, you know, like, I'm gonna be busy. I'm not gonna have a lot of time for you. I don't know how to make time for the kids. And she's like, oh yeah, about the kids. I'm ready to meet them whenever you are. Angie,
bitch, stay where the fuck you belong, and that is sucking his dick. Like, you can't meet the fucking kids, bitch. We don't know you. We don't know how long you're gonna last or if you're gonna die soon. So therefore, you cannot meet the fucking kids, bitch. No.
So, then we get to Greg, and you know, Greg is basically explaining to the other U.S. attorney, the one that's in charge, I can't think of his name,
The other one.
the dickhead. He's basically explaining to him, like, look, something needs to be done because you remember he's on leave, because he even stalked Angie and some more shit. So, you know, he done grew a whole fucking beard, looking scruffy, looked like he ain't showered in days. They were at his apartment, he's basically like, you know, this isn't right. Angela is a fucking criminal. She's fucking Jane St. Patrick. I know that they're helping out with Lobos and shit. Like, I know, like, no, I got this. I know it's something wrong. You know, he's basically like, look, you need to chill. Like, this is the reason that your ass is on leave now. If you don't have the correct evidence, it's no need for you to even say this shit. Shut the fuck up. Go bust off a couple nuts so I can give you your job back. If not, and Greg's like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm letting it go. So
Which
he's
is
like,
a lie.
all right, man, I see you later at work, blah, blah, blah. As soon as they shut the door, before they even showed the wall, what did I say? This nigga done went David Rosen. I knew it was going to be a wall. Courtney, did you steal it? I knew it was going to be a fucking wall covered of shit, trying to fucking figure out how the fuck, you know, all of this went down, because he's not going to let Angie. See, the thing is, he's still tight over her just cutting off the pussy. Let's keep it real. Like, when I say this bitch just woke up one morning and decided that she wasn't fucking him no more, that's what she did. So he's still tight about that shit. But once he found out that she was actually fucking the enemy, oh hell no, you're not, no. And then you made me lose my job, like you went in and lied.
You lied on me, you stupid bitch.
Oh bitch, if I'm not gonna kill you, you definitely gonna lose your job and go to jail. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. So yeah, I'm worried about Greg.
Get her, Greg, get her.
Meanwhile, Angie has decided to go and ask Mike, can she switch to a new department, because let's keep it real. It'll make things better for her and Jamie, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because she won't be involved in that, and plus they're all already thinking that was the same thing that the dickhead told Greg. The Lobos thing is about to be over. Lobos is already in custody. It's no reason for this. There's no reason for me to even be here. And Mike's basically like, no, you're not quitting. You can't leave. I'm not transferring you. The Lobos case is still open. Don't play yourself. We have a meeting in 15 minutes. So, yeah. They're pretending that Lobos is dead. Okay. So, yeah, now we're at that part. We're at the part where, he goes to the house to see Tasha.
Unannounced.
Yeah, unannounced.
How the fuck did he get in? I know his name is not on the shit anymore. Go ahead.
So, she's basically like, where the fuck you been? Sean is dead. You left me here to explain that shit to the kids, myself. Low key, I know you fucking did it, bitch. You can't even answer the phone when I fucking call you so we can bring some news like this to the kids. You wasn't even worried about that shit. You was too busy worried about your club and that bitch. Basically what Tasha said.
Which is
so,
is not one lie.
He's just like, you right, Tosh. And, while we're talking about it, I want to have dinner with the kids next week so we can just sit and talk. And she's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, so I could, we could finally bring up Angie. Tasha's like, bitch,
have you?
I turned my head too, like, I know he didn't just say that shit.
Have you lost your fucking mind? That's the first reason why she should have slapped the shit out of him. Like, he's disrespectful with her. She should have told him she was fucking Sean. Like, I would.
You already know.
Oh.
Remember when they was in the office?
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry.
I think that Angela's vagina is too tight around Ghost's penis. Like, there has to be an explanation as to why he thinks that it was okay for him to say that to Tasha so soon, at least so soon. Like, I'm glad that he brought it up, because Ghost, every now and then he just be like, fuck that, I'm James St. Patrick. He could have picked the kids up from school and took them over to Angie's house. Like, you never know. You never fucking know.
But that little boy is off the fucking meat rack.
Oh yeah.
So if he would have gotten in that car and saw Angie, he would have been like, I'm not getting in there. Come on, Raina.
And I think that that's gonna be the next storyline, that they finally all want to meet Angie. See, I really think that he about to be mad at Ghost altogether. Like, you left the house, you don't live here anymore, you really don't see us like that no more, and now you got this new bitch, and it's just me, mom, and my sisters. Dad, have you lost your fucking mind? Don't fuck with you, nigga. Next thing you know, he gonna be a drug dealer.
He not.
Yo, you never know. But yeah, he definitely fucking tried it. But in this scene, he also tells Tasha that Kanan and Lobos are dead. So like, Ghost really thought that he did something when actually he didn't do a motherfucking thing. I really love the part where Tommy was rebuilding basically his whole team, because Ghost killed everybody except Ruiz. He killed the Syrup, he killed Drifty, he sent Ruiz off, he killed fucking Roller. I'm still not over Roller stuff, by the way. And Annabelle got his slit throat. So they needed a whole, Tommy needed a whole new team, and that's what he did. He met up with a priest.
I kind of didn't know how I felt about it, because I kind of liked it, and that kind of made me feel some type of way about me.
He met up with some racist Asians.
Yeah.
I don't do business with Negroes.
Which made me feel some type of way.
Yo.
That made me feel some type of way towards Tommy.
Yo. But it was so funny because Dollar was like, that's why I don't eat Chinese food now, because I know they fucking racist. I knew they was fucking racist. I believe this shit. But anyway, so he's built his whole fucking team over dinner with each of these clients.
Yo, I was looking like, how much is he gonna eat?
So I really like that part. I mean, Tommy's definitely built for this. He just needs to calm it down a little. You know, you can't be Kanan and Ghost mixed into one. That's a lot. So, something else I wanted to see if you noticed or you guys noticed that the new security seemed strange. Yeah. It was a little weird when he was talking to him in the club and he was saying something to him and, you know, the security guard kind of gave him a look. Right. So I'm not really feeling security. That could be a security guard, a security company hired by Lobos. Right. To be honest, I mean, he looked a little Lobos, so I don't...
You never know.
You never fucking know. You never fucking know. I felt bad that Tommy was giving Tasha the cold shoulder when she tried to catch up with him. I really felt bad about that shit.
Because the thing is, you knew that he was fucking around on Tasha and you didn't even tell her, like, so...
I mean, she did give him the cold shoulder on that part, but she ain't start not answering his phone calls and shit. Like, she really was trying to catch up with him to find out if Ghost was really with him because she can't trust Ghost. And I completely understand it. She can't. Ghost lies a lot. Let's be clear. Okay? That mastermind, you know what's going on? He lies a fucking lot to get and do whatever he needs to get done. So I definitely understand that, but I'm glad he actually did tell him, like, yeah, he did pick me up from the jail. Shit. Yeah. He didn't fucking kill him. Okay, cool. Because, you know, he didn't want to make that nigga look he wanted him to look like trash because he's not feeling either. I got Angie don't cook on here again. I just really feel some type of way about that, Angie. You really have to cook for this man. See, that's the thing about
she can cook.
That's the thing about these other races getting them a black man. If you're going to do this, especially if they're coming from a black woman, you got to understand that black women, they just do a lot. They do a lot. They go above and fucking beyond. And black women sacrifice everything for other people.
Tell me about it.
So that's what y'all need to understand. So, Angie, I understand you're a U.S. attorney. Bitch, you better get pies over here to make some of them fucking papacitas or whatever the fuck y'all be eating. Let's get it done. You know you like that Spanish food, too. You know one about it.
I really like Cuban food.
So Greg is in the club snooping. You know what? Greg has a death wish. See.
The thing about Greg is white boy crazy. Like, he don't give a fuck about nothing.
The thing about Greg is what you gonna have to understand is that you're not dealing with no Angie. You're not dealing with these motherfuckers at your job. You're dealing with a real ass nigga right now. He will chop your body up and dispose of it. Okay.
They don't even know that he fucking asking around for
So
him.
you don't wanna put yourself in this type of danger. But he's in there, he's snooping, he gets up to Cantos, tell me what's going on.
Cantos handled that shit like a fucking G.
I feel bad about Cantos' rap because I like Cantos. Only thing I don't like about Cantos is when he tried to play James back when Stern had came. But I really did like Cantos from the start. Too. You know, I hate that he has that bad rap, but you know, he basically tells him like, listen, Tommy don't be here and James is here every night. If you need to talk to him, come fucking talk to him. And that just takes me to, you know, when he got fired. I feel bad that he tried to say something to James twice. Tried to give him the heads up that the feds are coming in here asking shit about you, particularly this white guy. And if he got to go tell him, of course Ghost will go to the security cameras and see it's Greg so he could be a couple steps ahead of what the fuck is going on. But he fired him. I mean, and he embarrassed his ass. He fired him in front of everybody.
Rude.
And after he fired him and he left out, he told the whole team, he said, I want nothing but loyalty. I demand that shit. Hey, Beyonce said, when you're the boss, you can't be polite. So.
Right. And you know what? He's not that polite, honestly.
He's not. You can't be polite when you're the boss. Lobos. See, I didn't see Lobos try to stab Mike last night.
Yo, Lobos is my favorite. Lobos is my favorite character.
When Lobos?
Yo, Lobos was about to take that nigga's fucking leg.
Lobos can barely breathe right now, and he was about to end Mike's life.
He's a fucking thug. He had the biggest nigga
near
on
the main artery, like he was about to kill him.
Kill you.
Why the fuck am I not back in Mexico bitch. Why the fuck am I still in here? Why am I not? Hefe.
Yeah, you Hefe.
Calm down, Hefe. I got it under control.
You better, bitch. Or he's gonna kill you.
Listen, Mike was about to die. Like, how the fuck is Lobo still running shit from a fucking wheelchair?
The thing is, I've come to the conclusion today that I really love Lobos.
Yo, Lobos is my favorite fucking
He's
person.
my favorite character out
He's
of the
my
whole
favorite.
show. And I just want him to get back to Mexico safely.
Yo.
I don't want Lobos to die, and I don't want him to stop making money. Like, I want him to get back. I just don't want him to try to kill ghosts.
Yo.
That's the only thing.
When Mike was like, you know, and honestly, after all this is over with, I'm done with this. I'm basically washing my hands with this. Why would I give him up my U.S. attorney? Just like Ghost. Ghost still have his U.S. attorney? We both got one. Fuck you mean? You ain't going nowhere. Oh, you want to go somewhere?
Death, you'll die.
Is that what you want? Sit your ass down.
Yo, I don't understand why they won't kill the dickhead and kill Angela. Like, I'm ready for everybody to die. Fucking around me, it'd be a whole new cast. I want everybody to die.
When Lobos, Mike, the lawyer, were all in that fucking meeting.
That was my favorite. That was also my favorite scene.
Oh my! First of all, Lobos is the man is really it's something really
Hold
wrong with
on,
him.
because the thing is, Lobos is still acting like he's strung out on drugs.
That's the thing.
I was thinking, like, is he still getting crack?
He has a U.S. attorney on his side. Like, he probably getting people to send him shit. So, you know, they're talking, and Andy is just like, you know, I want you to explain the situation to me again. And he's like, you know, in his Spanish, you know, his words, you should really be a housewife. You're too beautiful. You shouldn't be doing this.
You should be getting fucked by a rich man in mansion.
Rich man.
That's my dream.
Wait. Then what I think he said your only job should be, or he said you should be somewhere with like.
No, he was like, the only thing you should be using that mouth for is sucking cock. Yes! Yes! He's my favorite. I don't give a fuck.
Lobos, when he finally does explain, I saw the men put the tray in there, I get the tray, and then they stabbed me 1, 2, I don't know, 1,000 times.
But, and then I bleed. Then I look to the heavens and I wait for death. But death did not come. Yes! Yes, Lobos! He's my favorite.
Mike was like, talking to the lawyer, like, can you get your client? And she was like, no, it's fine. You know, I'm not afraid of anything. You should be. Is that a threat? I'm like, Angie,
hold on, you crazy? Hold on. Is that a threat? I'm not scared of you. What do you want to know?
Angie, don't get
See,
killed.
because the thing about it is, he may be behind bars. This man he don't give a fuck about life. That's what the only thing is. The thing is, if I'm going to be alive, I'm going to be the boss. If you're going to kill me, then take me out. But other than that, like.
So basically, Lobos is technically dead. Like, all of his assets are frozen. As far as everybody knows, he's dead because it's just easier that way.
Does he have a kid?
He probably has.
Cause you know what he. Every time I think about him, who I think about, the drug lord in Bad Boys that had the daughter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he wasn't gay.
Yeah, he
with
was
the mother. Remember the mother pulled out the gun?
The mother was a fucking thug. Right. They fucking pistol
right
in the face.
So, you know, then they had this little dinner with the kids to basically talk about Sean, and they don't have any answers for them. The kids are fucking over their parents, okay? You know, they're like basically trying to tell them that Sean basically took a trip to one of his old, you know, stomping grounds and he got killed. And the kids are like, well, he didn't do shit. You know, like, why did they kill him? It's the hood, baby. It happens.
Okay, because look, see, the thing about it is, honestly, Tasha trying to put her fucking kids D. Like, she's trying to let you know, like, nigga, literally, we live in a good-ass neighborhood. If you go around the corner and you say the wrong thing, you can get shot. Like, niggas one day say they love you, but then the next day will fucking kill you. Like, she really trying to give her son a lesson. Ghost of fucking doing that weak-ass, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Shut the fuck up!
So then Raina's like, Dad, when are you coming home? And Tasha's basically like, never.
I don't know. Him. He said it. I don't have any plans for that right now. So
basically her eyes started watering up and she's just like, Tariq is just like, whatever. Like,
I'm not eating my food.
Whatever.
Fuck both of y'all. Like, I'm not dealing with nothing. Like, right now, Tasha is really the best parent, okay? They at dinner. Tasha's just like, we just want y'all to know that we love you. And if you have anything you want to talk about, you can come to me. And then goes his weak ass. We do. Shut the fuck up!
I don't like how y'all be trying to discredit Ghost as a father. Like, yo, right now, listen,
Ghost is bullshit.
I'll take right now, but don't make it seem like this man is not a good father.
Since he's been chasing jalapeno ass, he has not. No.
Okay, so Julio and Tommy basically go and get the guys who claim that they're going to take Ruiz's corner and basically show them like, no the fuck you're not. You do shit like this, we're going to kill you. You know, they killed one of them. Well, Tommy killed one of them, pushed him off the building, and he basically pushed the other one off the building. Yeah, he shot him, and he pushed the other one off the building, but just hurt him, just to send a message like, when you fuck with us, you will fucking hurt or die. So don't fuck around with me. And you know, basically, he takes off his face mask to show him like, and I want you to see that it's me, so you can tell them motherfuckers it was me, so they can have fear in their heart. You know, basically trying to scare them. And Julio's like, nigga,
that's the first fucking rule in the game.
What are you doing? Don't show your face. Like, you about to get us all caught the fuck up.
Because we all roll together, bitch.
So basically, Tommy chokes him out like, don't you ever fucking try that shit again.
I didn't like that shit.
Don't come for me again. I do whatever the fuck I want to. And Julio goes to Ghost up at the club, and when he goes in and they have their little chit chat, Angie of course sees him. Angie goes to work the next day, looks up some old cases and sees that Julio is, you know, basically a drug / gangbanger, and she's worried because Ghost said that Ghost was dead. But anyway, Julio goes to Ghost and he's like, look man, we need you back in the game. Tommy's fucking crazy.
He's about to get assaulted.
What the fuck is going on? Ghost is like, I'm not Ghost anymore. I'm James. Get the fuck out of here. Best of luck to you. That wasn't right. That wasn't right, Ghost. That wasn't right. That wasn't right.
It really wasn't. Ghost is, because the thing is, I don't even know how many more pieces of shit I can call this man. So.
But also, in that scene where Angie was looking up Julio, she also ran into Daryl, which I remember Daryl was the missing
Daryl acted like he didn't even know who the fuck she was.
Daryl was like, hi. Before you ask me a question, hi, I'm good today. I'm not doing shit else for you. Get the fuck out of here.
You're a liability.
Before you get me fired, shut the fuck up. You only want me for that nowadays. What the fuck is going on with you? You've been acting crazy for a while now. Peace. I ain't sorry.
That was it. I loved it.
So, you know, we're at the end of the episode, and basically, you know, she brings up the whole Julio thing. Like, I know he's a gangbanger, blah, blah. And he's like, well, she was just coming up here to see if I'm still, you know, in the drug business. And I told him no. And he's like, you know, if you're not going to believe me when I say that Ghost is dead, if you're not going to believe me that I'm trying to change and my past is my past, we might as well stop right now if we're not going to be honest with each other. What does this bitch say? Lobos is still alive.
You fucking dumb ass
Which is it? Which is it? Are you gonna be a good girl or a bad girl, bitch?
I understand why she told him that Lobos was still alive. That's why your fucking cop ass don't need to be fucking with him. Like, it's just a total conflict of interest. Because the thing is, the reason why she told him he was alive is to tell him, like, because you remember she made sure she put in, he thinks it was the Jimenez, so you're safe. Basically, don't try to kill his ass again. Because if he dies, boy. Because we might have to call you. If he dies, that shit's gonna come back.
Right.
So don't do it. Like, I understand, but you just got diarrhea of the motherfucking mouth. Like,
it's like, I get it, Angie, but I mean, which is it going to be? Because if you saying shit like this, you're just as much a criminal as he is.
Right.
You could get locked up.
You are a criminal. You've been doing criminal shit.
So you can't go from, I don't want you to be Ghost no more, bitch. Saying that was a Ghost move. Like, you were talking to Ghost. You weren't talking to James.
Right.
You were talking to Ghost because Ghost killed Lobos, okay? Well, killed Lobos. Girl. So, two things that I forgot to mention that I really don't care to go into is this girl who was the one that actually put the card in Ghost's desk.
She put that card in his desk?
She did.
I didn't know what she did on the desk. I just thought she was at the desk. I thought he had the card.
No, she put that in his desk.
Okay.
Because that's why he went back. Because that's why I was like, if he look at the cameras, he can go and see how the card got there.
Okay, yeah.
But so he's basically searching to find out who this bitch is. He went to the apartment.
She was already dead.
Yeah, I didn't see her though.
Oh, she might not have been dead. They might have. I felt like once I watched it again today, I was like, what if they tricked him?
Yeah.
Like made it seem like she was dead.
Yeah.
Because what I feel like they were gonna do is they probably thought he was gonna go there. He was gonna be on camera going to her apartment, so they could have tried to put the death on him.
Yeah.
But it wasn't.
And another thing that happened was basically, Tommy has gotten more product from Lobos, but he basically told him, like, you know, I'm going to send you this product, but you need to finish the job. You need to kill Ghost before I kill you and your family. I'm not fucking playing with you. So when Tommy comes home that night, Dougie is dead. Bella's gone, y'all.
That hurt me so much.
I felt bad. I think I would
have rather it been Holly.
Yo, I don't think I would have felt anything if Holly died. Like, I would have felt bad for Tommy.
Amazing.
Like,
honestly.
I felt bad that the dog died. Like, and I could tell that it hurt Tommy too. As soon as he saw him, he knew what it was. Where's my body? Where's my dead body? We all know that he's not going to kill him anyway.
Right.
So yeah, we're at the ending, and I just wanted to bring up that ending, Jamila kiss, because
she only
see, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. This is why Angie can't go. Every time she try to do the right thing, he slide up in it.
Hold on.
And if he slid up in me, then I would be like, shit, what you want to do is me and you. I like the ending Jamila kiss. That's all I'm gonna say.
The thing is, she only wants him for his body. Like, they're always fucking. They're always fucking. And the only time they talking and they on the same, like, pages maybe, like, if they talking about the club. But, like, they really don't have much to talk about, because the thing about it is, what she does at work kind of still has something to do with his life.
They have plenty to talk about.
Where do you want to fuck? Why
they have a whole apartment now.
He stays in her little ass apartment.
Anyway,
he don't have shit.
So basically, you know, they try and cuddle up in bed. Ghost was looking like he was trying to get another round. She was like, nah, I gotta get up, get back to reality. I need to take my shower. So then she go get in the shower. He hop up, hit Tommy on the celly like, yo, Tom, I need to talk to you. Hit me back.
It's Ghost. It wasn't James.
Daddy's on his way back.
It wasn't James, because the thing is, I don't know how I feel too much about James either. I think I just like Ghost.
Yeah, I feel you. So I thought this was a really good first episode. Another thing I wanted to say was I really love the music in Power, because it's always some shit I never heard. Like every now and then,
most ratchet shit.
Yeah, every now and then you'll hear a song. Like I remember they played Drake one time, but it's usually songs you really haven't heard before, and they are always good songs. And they always, y'all, if you put the closed caps on, read the lyrics. They always go perfectly with the scene. That scene when he called, that song that was playing, the song was basically saying that, you know, I'm trying to do the right thing, but doing the right thing is killing me. But I want to be with you, and I'm trying to do everything to stay with you. So I loved it. Like I said, I give this first episode a 10. I can't wait for next week. Again, Ghost Tommy is supposed to be killing Ghost, but tell me how y'all felt about the first episode. I'm super excited that Power is back. I watched that sex scene 10 times back to back to back. I'm obsessed. How did you feel about the first episode?
It was what it was, but it wasn't all that. No, it was pretty cool. I want some more shit happening. See, the thing is, like, that's why I don't like to watch TV, first of all. I hate having to wait to the next fucking week. I need a fucking movie. Like, I can't wait. Like, I need to know what's about to happen. Don't leave me fucking guessing. But, I mean, I felt like it was a cool first episode.
I think it was a good first episode, and I told our cousin last night, because she had messaged me, like, Where's the action? I'm ready for the action. Y'all go back to season 1 and 2. The first 3 episodes are really kind of like, they're always good, but nothing really pops off until like 4 and up. So just give it a little time. The train is definitely moving. If this is your first time watching, make sure you share this video and subscribe. We will be here every Monday and Thursday with an all new video. On Mondays we'll have power reviews. For the people who have been watching, you know what to do. Make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show. And I'll see you guys next week. Make sure you guys comment.
And if you didn't know, now you know. There's no show like the show where all of a sudden we have great power reviews. So
hey!
come back and you keep watching. That's it.